Bruins are back on the ice here in Boston, the home of Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, Ray Bourque, and more. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Directs it on over to Saka. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Oh, another quick stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bruins win it. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Peak. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Anderson. Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. And a nice save there as play continues. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Peak. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's knocked away by Paul. Feeds the puck up to Frost. And that's broken up by McAvoy. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken here by Pasternak. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Takes it into the slot. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. Scores! The Flames finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the board. And the intensity start to ramp up here after that hit. Looks to set up at the point now. And he makes the save on that play. And there's another stop. Therapy stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Here's an opportunity. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Boston's at the back end. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Feature's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Play rolls on.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Takes it to the net. Comes up with the stop. Jokiharu's got it in the offensive zone. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Boston's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side. The Flames start with the puck on their own end.
A power play that can even the score.
And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
This was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Saka's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck grabbed by Kiki. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Kostelic. Angles it along the blue line. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another stop.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. it over to Kiki. Another pass. Over to the boards to Saka. Puts the puck along the boards. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Oh, look at that hit. Carries it. Here's a blast. Makes the save. And we'll... The goaltender hangs on. Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Paul. Boston's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wolf's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the play continues. Taken by Zaka. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Bruins have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Takes the pass. Kempke's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kiki. Slides it across. On the one-timer. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage and loses possession after a solid hit. The Flames will play it in their own end. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. The Bruins play it along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Taken along the wall by Kepke. Puck picked up by Lindholm. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Kepke's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's grabbed by MaakY. Breakaway! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim he ran.
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Kadri's won the draw inside the neutral zone. No great move to sidestep the check. Calgary's on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Jokiharju's got it along the wing. Here's the chance to set up now. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Tiptoes around the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Excellent stick work on the play. The Flames gain control of the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he slides it quickly to puck drop. Broken up by Miromanov. Quick feed to Peak. Huge stop with the one-timer. Boston's going to play it along the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Peak. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Hanley's loving the puck. They got numbers here. Oh, what a move. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Bruins will play it against the boards. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Kovic's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck grab by Limbo. Kripke's got it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Lindholm. Cuts inside. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Calgary's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Kadri's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. The Bruins have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Calgary's won it. Here's a short pass to Frost. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Weegar. Taken by Peak. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen.
So they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is an open power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Coleman's gained the line and on the attack. Loses the coverage there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Good hit. That knocks him off the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to Paul. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Calgary's got it along the wall. Slides the puck over. And he rings the post.
Frost had a tough time around the net tonight, James, opportunity, he's going to put it in.
And he feeds it down to Coronado. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Flames dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Peak.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Quatra's got it behind his own net. Quick pass to Beecher. The Flames take possession of the neutral zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Pasternak's got it across the line. Calgary's got the puck. With some open space at center. Dishes it off. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Bruins have it now. And he moves it up to Kiki. And that's intercepted by Farabee. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Quick feed to Mantha. And he dodges the poke check there. The Flames have the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Kepke. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Pospisil. He grabs the puck here at the point. Kiki's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision.
Well, there's not much runway left here. Now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive. You got to press. You got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Takes the puck at the point. The Bruins played along the wing.
Zaga has been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Lets it fly! And a great save! Chance in front! How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. He get nailed.
And that'll do it for ringside here. The Bruins were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they are in this, James. I mean, they were in
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're at an original 6 Market, Boston. So much history, and I am amped to be here tonight, ready to roll. The Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Avoids the defender. Denied by Swayman. Feeds it over. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. That's blocked. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Bruins take it along the wall. Fires it. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Boston's got the puck along the boards. They are really starting to apply the pressure here on the offensive end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Receives the pass. Play is called for offside. Clifton's off to the box for roughing. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puts one on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Hammers it home.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. Tuck's got it deep in the offensive end. Shuts him down. That's some smart heads up. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, he scores! In the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Picked up along the wall by Kepke. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that one's turned aside. Tries to feed it over to Quinn. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Centering in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pete's going to play it against the half wall. A chance. Glove save. Quick reflexes. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Pass across to Clifton. With possession along the wall. Right in the low slot. Denies him in front. Puck scooped up by Poitras. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Still has possession. Poitras got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Grips it and rips it. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Defensive effort. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass across to Power. And that's intercepted by MaakY. He got all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Beecher. Goes full circle with the puck. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Boston's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Thompson's won the faceoff. Boston's got the puck. Blocked away by Luukkonen. And he comes up big again. Back-to-back-to-back saves.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Looks to make a play over to Thompson. Can't connect. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Hammers one from the point. Makes the save on the slapper. And that's knocked away. Fires away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Shakes himself free. The Bruins are in transition. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's broken out. The Bruins get a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. The Bruins move it in. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Rips it! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Now a quick pass to Zadorov. As Sabres look around near the point. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end! Quick feed down low. Delayed penalty looming. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Beecher. And that goes off a player in front. Rips it and rips it. Makes the save with the chopper. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Flips it up the net. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Nice job tying up his opponent. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Look at this! Across the line. Dishes it off. Another feed. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Driving right to the front. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it to McLeod. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And now he passes up to Thompson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by MaakY. Boston's looking to break out. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Saka's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives to the sweet spot. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Lindholm's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He's up! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Buffalo's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Across the line from center. Shakes loose. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Here's a rip. Big time stop. Stuffs it again. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Good stuff by Lieutenant.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Picked up along the boards by MaakY. Moves it to the middle. He scores! To the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Bruins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Passes it over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Lauko. And he loses control of the puck. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Puck picked up by Lindholm. The Bruins walk the line. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sabres have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Slips by the check. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Boston's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck picked up in the open ice. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
The Bruins have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
To the front! Decides to think about it. Moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Zucker. Feeds it to Norris. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Yoki-Haru stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Look at this! Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Boston's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Sends a pass over. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindholm. The Bruins played along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Pasternak's got it to the side. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. And he had an answer with that save. Puck grab by Lindholm. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, a clutch save! Now he slides it up to puck drop.
McAvoy's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place. Rick scores! And another strike, and they're trying to get into this one.
They're clawing their way back into this one, but still a vast deficit here, James. I expect them to fly the zone and be on offense in all cylinders. I mean, defense, it's not about safety now. It's about putting the puck in the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Finds Ty in seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the...
to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Huberdeau's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. There's a stop with the blocker by Lukanen. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Buffalo's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Here's a shot. Taken by Quinn. Too much traffic in the lane. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Handles the pass. Backman's got the puck. Slides it across. Scores! All over the rebound. Tucks it in for the goal. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. And here's the pass to Kadri. Grabs control of it at the point. Spectacular save on the play. Quick pass to Samuelson. Drives to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Grabs the puck at center. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. A
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Nowhere to go with the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Zary. Shakes off the coverage. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now.
Make a change.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's knocked off the puck there. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Sharangovich. Loses the coverage there.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Pass to Tuck. And now he moves it quickly to Clifton. And that's a great heads-up play by Limbo.
Calgary's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to act.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Flames will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Poked away by Anderson. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. Buffalo's on the attack. Nice stop by Wolf. Looks to pass it to Paul. Passes on over to Coronado. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He scores! Jason Zucker!
Uyghur's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Feeds it over. The 360 with the puck. Takes it to the front. The Sabres grab possession with the puck. Buffalo's on the attack. Dishes it off. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
He slides into McLeod. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. He looks deep to Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Turns it away. They're going to keep things moving here. Passes the puck over to Kadri. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds the puck over to Darlene. And that's just out of reach. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Zucker's got it along the wing. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Norris plays it against the boards. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. And now it's grabbed by Lumber. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. A little back and forth. With authority. Quick feed to Sari. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Backlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a great save.
Wolf's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
To his teammate. From the redirect. Misses on the redirect.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Here's a short pass to Coronado. Makes some space. Can't connect on the shot. Passes it over. Pass back to the point. Shakes off the coverage. Can't get it to go. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to Krebs. Takes a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Ball slugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barabee. Levels him with the hit. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Oh, my! And that's poked away by Ball. Puck scooped up by Wolf. Ball's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Quick pass to McLeod. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Flames have it now. Takes a shot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sabres are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Darlene's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick shot. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. And now it's over to Paul. And he takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Reaches out and uses the stick. Across the line, down the left wall. The Flames played along the wing. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. Buffalo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Lafferty's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fantastic save! Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Moves the puck across to Huberdeau. The Flames take it along the wall. Rips it, and that goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to Huberdeau. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck picked up by Byram. Handles the pass at center. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Coronato's gaining momentum. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he keeps possession. Tap dances around the check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stuff by Wolf.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
There's a collision with some authority. Feeds the puck across to McLeod. And that pass goes off a stick. The Flames have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Into the corner now. Oh, that was pulverizing in the corner. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Sari. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Comes up with the stop. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Moves it to Byram. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Buffalo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Sabres take possession here in the open ice, and that's broken up by Pospisil. Dished on over to Kadri. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Darlene's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Misses wide of the net. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Paterka's moving it ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick.
Tuck's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured them.
He's got a little jump. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kadri. Picked off by Miromenov. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to... The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass to Paul. Handles the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck grabbed by Kepke. Slides it quickly to MaakY. And that's a smart heads-up play by Huberdeau. Fires it on net, and it's turned aside by Freeman.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it across, and the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Throws one up to Bede. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. Moves by the check. Here he is in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Bruins have it behind the cage. Takes the feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Boston's across the blue line. Sends it over. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. And that one's stopped. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Mantha. The Flames looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Sharangovich. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Here's a short pass to Sharangovich. With possession along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Handles the puck at the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we're back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Looking to set up offensively. The Flames gain control of the puck. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Kadri. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken by Yokiharu. Great reach with the poke check by Kadri. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Shot tipped. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Sensational stop by Wolf. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the goaltender, and for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Lindholm's won the draw at center. Shot! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
And he takes the dish. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick pass to Kadri. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Lindholm's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Into the offensive zone. He's off. Puck scooped up by Coronado. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. The Flames take over on possession. Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Takes the pass. Oh, and here's the pass. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Peaks moving the puck through his own zone. Coughs it up on the play. Seri's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Gets it over to Farabee. Odd man rush. Dishes it off. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Castellique's won a big draw on their own end. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kadri. And he keeps that one out. Dishes it to Castellic. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Lauko.
McAvoy's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Flames get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Takes the puck at the point. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. What a glove save by Swayman. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. That's the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The draw, they take the puck. Feeds the puck to Saka. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Dean. Loses the coverage there. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grabbed by Yokiharu. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he's got the answer for that one. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Wicked slap shot. Misses wide. Less than a minute to go here in the second. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Swayman.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Quick feed to Paul. Takes the feed. Huberdeau's taking it from his own end. Now over to Kadri. Moves the puck. Slides it across to Paul. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Poked away by Lindholm. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pasternak's going to play it to the corner. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. The Flames ready to go on the attack. Calgary's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great stick work with the steal. A little banging and crashing now. Taken by Middlestat. Lindholm's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Uyghur's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Blocked in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Saka. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. What pressure here in the offensive end. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. The Flames kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Pokes it away in his own end. Across the line along the left wall. Centering key. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here's the official call. Quatra's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Calgary's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Passes it over to Peak. Passes it to Segura. Grabs control of it at the point. The Flames gain possession. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful beautiful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Uyghur's got it against the boards. Battle along the wall. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. The Flames have it now. And he hangs on to the puck. Made the stop on the play. Moves it on over to Kiki. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. The Bruins get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Off the outside of the post and stays out.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Boston's got the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Huberdeau's got the puck in his own zone. Backlund's looking to break out from behind his own net. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Puck moved over to McAvoy. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Coleman. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Paul. And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the blue line, they take control of it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass to Lindholm. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice pass back. Forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah.
end. Steps across the blue line. Slides it across. Unloads a shot. Turned that one aside. Boston's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to MaakY. Takes the return feed. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Tuck. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a short pass to Zacha. Directed over to Pastrnak. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Feeds it over. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Norris. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Kekty. Into the offensive end now. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to McLeod. Tries to the crease. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Byram. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Geekie. Buffalo's gained possession. Gains the zone from the right. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. The Sabres play it along the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Sends it over to Yokiharu. Quick pass to Peacher. The Sabres have it against the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. Incomplete pass and the rush breaks down. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Oh, another great save right there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Castellit's got it in the offensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Pasternak's taking the puck behind the net. Can't hang on after that hit. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! Wow! Shades of Bobby Orr. An incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James, right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but, man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Zadorov's got it along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dahlin.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves around along the half wall. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Picked up along the wall by Zacha. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Trying to get back on the attack now. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tuck's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass. Blocked in traffic.
Norris is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Decent jolt with that hit. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Kiki's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good stand-up hit on the play. On the backhand, goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Offensive opportunity.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Lafferty's won the draw. And now he angles it across to McLeod. Gains the zone from the right side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Boston's on the attack. Oh, wow. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And it's a quick pass to Benson. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, wins the bar! Right through center and into the offensive zone. Look out. Scores! And they... with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bruins are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Here we go, on-man rush. Quick snap. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, the reactionary save. From point blank. There's back-to-back saves.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he makes that save as well.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
McAvoy's got the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there. Now a cut pass to Norris. They score! And the Sabres make it happen. Buffalo's got one back here late in period number 2. Now can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer. The best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Great hand on the tip. And he shuts the door again.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that club save.
And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end.
The Bruins really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's ahead right now, and that's the operative.
Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And off the face-off, they take possession.
Oh, he'll feel that one.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Sabres have it from their own end.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Sends the pass over. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Boston's got the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. 2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. A shot. Oh, they missed. All that speed off the rush, and they can't finish. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Bruins are getting penalized for slashing. Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Saka's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Slides the puck to Peacher. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Norris wins the face-off at his own end. Great poke check on the reach. And now he tries to get it across to Darlene. Boston's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Puck picked up by Paterka.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. Middlestats got it along the wing. There's a shot. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net. The Bruins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he can't hang on after that hit. The Sabres take it across the line. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. The Bruins get a hold of it. Moves into the slot. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Breakaway. Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net, but the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible, but the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Stones him on the play. The Sabres gain possession. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Looking to set up offensively.
Blocked him in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Byram. Cutting to the slot. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Boston's got it along the wall. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Samuelson's got it now deep inside his own end. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Zadorov's been flagged for cross-checking. Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
To the low slot, and they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Buffalo's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
Well, they didn't start that way, hey, James,
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Boston's got the puck at center. And now he moves it to Kepke. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lindholm's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres take it along the wall. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gives it right back. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From point blank! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead.
Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Buffalo's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends the puck across. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well, recognizing the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Right on the doorstep. Solid check to slow him down. Boston's got the puck. Takes a bump and hangs on. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. He scores! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Great pressure with the stick. It's a 2-on-1. And that brings the end to this one here this evening. The Bruins came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams.
best hockey markets in America were in Buffalo for Sabres action tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Play rolls on. And he makes the save. The Sabres played along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. With a one-timer. Oh, thunderclap and knocks him off the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Big save in front.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Lafferty's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Dishes it off. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it over to Coronado. Feeds it over on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it diagonally to Bead. Gets in the lane with the body. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this chance. A feed out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Jostled off the puck. With possession along the wall. It's in. They score. It takes... Skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Moves it to Anderson. And he takes the dish. Anderson's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Kadri. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the back half of this period, Calgary's up 1-0. The Flames take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Takes the pass. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds the puck over. And that's intercepted by Coleman. And that skips out of the offensive end. Goaltender's out to play the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Norris. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Fires it. Oh, what a save with the glove. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Puck grabbed by Lafferty.
shot! The Sabres will play it against the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres have it behind the cage. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. It's the wall! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Thompson's won it. Taken by Power.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here's a chance. And one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Buffalo's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Weegar.
And that's blocked in traffic.
Hammers it on net. Bruins goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
Lafferty's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win the faceoff. Moves inside! Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Backlund's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent.
Trying to clear the puck, and they get it out.
And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Norris and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff.
Kadri's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Buffalo's back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
And now it's grabbed by Pospisil.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a body.
Padres made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Tries to feed it over to Tuck. Gets down low and blocks it. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop.
Wolf's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And this squad has really come. So we take it.
Calgary's got it across the line. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Here comes the sentence.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Calgary's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Power's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Slides by the check. Monster save by Wolf.
Scooped up along the wall by Lafferty. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wolf. Scores! Power play
into their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period left to play. The Sabres now lead by 2. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come. Moves it to Uyghur. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Zary. Takes control of the puck. Oh, what a stop at the blocker by Luukkonen. He scores! The Flames needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than 1 goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Coronado. Quick pass to Darlene. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Frost. Calgary's got possession at center. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen. Pass it up ahead. Change up. Thompson's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Here's a chance in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Sabres are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position. They'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Cuts to the paint. Great heads-up play with the stick by Clifton. And now he moves it quickly to his scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Calgary's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Calgary's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Coleman. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Benson's got it against the boards. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Shuts him down. There's another stop. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sabres are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. That it's all about offense.
Moves it to Tuck. In close. We'll stop the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres lead it 4-3. Taken along the wall by Uyghur. The Flames have it now. Receives the pass. The Sabres have it from their own end. Sends one up to Quinn. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Coronado. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen! Grabbed along the
boards by Frost.
Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick pass across to Power. Tries to get it over to Thompson. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. One-timer. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Benson. Broken up with a little physicality. He's got it behind the cage. And the play continues. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Great defensive play to break it up. McLeod's got the puck near the back end. Now a quick pass for Lafferty. And the defenders come up with the puck. Farabee's gained the line and on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up from the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. The Sabres win it. Deflected in front.
Uyghur's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Works it across to Bede. And sends it just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to Uyghur. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Uyghur. Huge steal in his own end. The Sabres played along the boards. Shot! Waffle boarded by Wolf. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves the puck. Passes it over. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
The goaltender...
There's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Here's a shot. Ball out.
Buffalo's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Here's a short pass to Coleman. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Buffalo's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone.